It seems we've stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when.
KPTV's Stephanie Kralovich is live in Astoria tonight with the very latest. Stephanie?
Crews were able to build this above-ground water line over the weekend because the sliding land was putting too much pressure on the underground line, and it had to be taken out of service. Despite all the progress being made here, the people who live in this area say the continued rainfall has them on edge.
Okay. It's scary.
Linda Orr lives on the edge of the slide zone in Astoria. She says recent heavy rains have had her worried. Astoria picked up close to 2.5 inches of rain this weekend alone.
Made me really nervous. I checked the foundation and check, walk out every day with my dog and check the cracks, and
okay.
It's scary.
Hi, I'm John Haas with Haas Off the Grid, your destination travel adventure fly fishing challenge TV show. I'm here to talk a little bit about the difference between using braided line and monofilament line on a bait casting reel. Generally, people are fishing with circle hooks these days because they want to promote catch and release, and circle hooks, by their design, will catch a fish in the corner of its mouth. So if a fish, for example, eats a bait or a fly and sucks it down deeply, he won't get gut hooked. What will happen is when you come tight, you don't set the hook, but you come tight, by the design of the hook will come around to the corner of the fish's mouth and catch that corner and hook it in the corner of the mouth, giving you a great position to fight and leverage that fight of that fish.
You don't want to be impacting the taxpayers of Portland and the people of Portland. You're sending a message elsewhere. And so I really appreciate that. And I'll also say that there's 582,000 people in the city of Portland. There's probably that many different opinions about this particular occupation and what should be done about it. And believe me, I've been getting dozens of emails every day telling me some of those opinions.
All right, I'm here with the Volcanoes dance coach, Desiree.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good.
Good. So the girls are doing an amazing job out there. So are you the sole choreographer for all of the routines?
No, I actually hire several choreographers from the Portland and Vancouver area. I like to use the talent that we have here, and I'm not the only talented choreographer there is. So I like to reach out to the dance community and a lot of friends that I've danced with for several years and bring them in, and then even have girls that have danced for the Volcanoes come back and teach the girls some routines, kind of like an alumni coming back and teaching. It's kind of fun.
The sexual exploitation of girls has really become a national crisis, and the public needs to hear these stories. Girls who are unable to protect themselves from those who sell and abuse them because so many of us are unaware or don't care about their plight.
The age of entry into trafficking is 12 to 14 years old. These are children. These are our children, and if we don't do something about it, who will?
For the first time, the general public is getting a glimpse into how pervasive sex trafficking is.
While there are as many suspected cases of trafficking victims in the States as there are murders, 75% of the murders are resolved and less than 1% of those trafficking cases are even looked into.
I hope that everybody listening to this extraordinarily important documentary will find the time to get involved, to help, because the urgency is now.
Last night, my sister gave me like a gift, and that kind of, I got really emotional, like, wow, this is really happening. And then today getting ready, we were just so rushed that I kind of wasn't thinking about it until I put my dress on. And when I had my dress on, I got a little bit teary-eyed, and it kind of, that's when it sunk in that today's the day and it's happening really soon. So I'm really excited, and we've been waiting for this day forever, it feels like. And we're both ready, I think, and excited and nervous and the whole thing, but it's a happy, excited, happy, nervous.
It's going to be a good day. Laura and I have been talking about this day for over 4 years. It's going to be the best day of my life. Can't wait to marry my best friend. I will. Start a family together.
I will.
Just go from there.